589 good through Ocean Pines, 113 from Bishopville to Berlin to Newark and Snow Hill. You go down that drive. Wycomico County, steady shot on 50 from Willards to Pittsville to Parsonsburg. Bypass around Salisbury, good and 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
Madison Pruitt.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 1017. Thank you so much for checking in today. How are you?
I am so good. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. You know why you're so good? Because you got 2 million followers on TikTok. And
2 million.
Can I get a couple hundred?
You know, they love my basketball videos, so just show up in one of those, and maybe you'll get a few from that.
Wow. Yeah, but look, of course, you know, people know you from the Bachelor. Season 24 back in 2020. I can't believe I'm saying back in 2020. But yes, they knew you from season 24 of The Bachelor. You were one of the finalists. You're also, I would say, a TikTok star. I know you might not want to be labeled as that, but when you got 2 million followers
you definitely are.
on TikTok, I think you're, pretty much also TikTok famous. You got over 1 million on IG. Gosh, where do we begin? And of course, we're going to talk about your book. That's a real reason for the call today. But first off, I guess let's talk to us a little bit about your experience on The Bachelor.
Well, it was a crazy one. It was very, very interesting. I give the full story in my book because I feel like that's one of the biggest questions that I get is just like, why did you go on the show? What was it like?
Right.
What was it real? I get so many questions about it. And for me, it was one of those things that I actually really felt led to do, which sounds so bizarre, and it's really hard to explain in a couple of minutes, but that's why I kind of give the full picture in the book. And it was one of those things that I felt led to do. And it's been really cool to see and look back now. I didn't totally understand, why that was something I felt led to do, but looking back now, I've seen how I've been able to encourage people and how I've been able to impact people. And that's really, really cool. And for me, like, I always wanted to have this understanding of, I'm a part of something so much bigger than myself. And so I'm constantly trying to think through ways of like, okay, how can I encourage people? How can I add value to people? And that was really the heart behind, writing this book. And even when I came off the show, I immediately started speaking at all of these different conferences and churches and universities. And for me, like, that's what it's all about.
Right.
And I had no idea that, going on The Bachelor was going to be kind of that leverage and platform to be able to get me to be able to do those things. But now looking back, it's really interesting to see how it's all played out.
Yeah, well, when you go on big shows like that, you might not think that, that being on that platform can just kick off like a whole new career. Mm-hmm. Just being on there can just like expand. You can move on to do something totally different, not having to do with the show, but from the show. You know what I mean? Just being on there again, like that platform. Of course, you're talking about the book. It's a release of your debut book, Made for This Moment, Standing Firm with Strength, Grace, and Courage. By the way, congratulations on it.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I think that, for me, so this is the crazy part. I had never seen the show. Like, I had seen snippets, like little small episodes, like little bits of episodes before I went on it, but I had never seen the show all the way through. So I actually had no idea what to expect. I had no idea what came out of it. Like, I truly went into it just like, okay, yeah, let's do it. I don't know what it's going to look like. Just
right.
Totally open-handed. Really had no expectations, just almost like blind, like just ignorant in a way. But also just excited and knowing it was what I was supposed to do. But yeah, it was wild because I feel like every day there I was learning something new. Like, oh, like, okay, this is different.
No, absolutely. So, is it on sale now, or when will it be released?
So the book is on sale starting tomorrow. So the launch day is tomorrow, October 19th.
Very good.
When the book comes out, and you can find it pretty much anywhere. You can find it on my website, Amazon, bookstores near you. And yeah, it's available now, which is crazy.
Very good. That's awesome. Real quick, Talk to us about your TikTok. I mean, come on now. Huge.
What do you want to know? The secret?
Yeah, like how did you get started? How long ago? What kind of videos? What was like your first big video? How did you get that many followers? Other than being you and your platform and people knowing who you are. Like, you know, because I mean, it ain't easy. You know, a lot of people are wondering what the secret is to get all those followers.
You know, for me, I think it's like my secret recipe in everything that you do is just, which sounds so cheesy, but truly, like, it's just be yourself. Like, find your niche, find your thing, and then just embrace it. I think so many people are trying to be something that they're not or be someone else.
Hey, Madison, that's great and all. Tell me about TikTok. What video did you do that got 1 million views?
For me, it was like really finding my niche. Like for me, that was basketball. So like, you know, just finding that works for me. You know, all the other things that were working for other people didn't work for me. So I found basketball and just like really embraced that. And that's kind of been like, that was probably my first really big blow up video.
And what did you label it? Like, what was the title and what was the hashtags? Is that what got you?
I don't even know if I hashtagged. It was really just like, I think it was me with some of the other Auburn basketball players.
Okay.
And we just did some synchronizing dribbling.
Yeah.
And it like blew up.
Wow. That's all. Well, no, I mean, that's great. Do you get paid off TikTok with having that many views? I'm just asking. If someone were,
I probably should check that. There probably is some money in there. I honestly don't even know if I've checked that.
Well, I was going to say, if someone were to get that many, followers or whatever views, would they get paid for that? I'm just wondering. I've always wondered that because I don't get paid on TikTok, but that would be something that would be pretty cool. I'm just saying.
You know, I honestly, that it's not like my main gig. So I'm sure for those who like, because there's a lot of people that it is like their job. You know?
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. You know how much it costs to get a Kardashian to tweet something about you or a business or mention you? You know, you're next. Madison Pruitt will, mention your name for $5,000 on her TikTok. So there you go. But no, look, the book, it sounds great. Can't wait to read it. Go check it out. Made for this moment, standing firm with strength, grace, and courage. Definitely check it. Congratulations on the debut of your book. Congratulations on, The Bachelor. Any other TV gigs you're working on? Anything else, you got in the works or you would like to do?
You know, honestly, this book has kind of taken over everything right now. It's been my main focus. There's so many things that I would love to do, but right now I really have been focusing on this book, and then I do a lot of speaking, so I kind of speak all over and really spread this Made for This Moment message. So I'd love to just continue doing that, but you never know. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely have interest in, the entertainment industry and sports things, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, if people want to follow you, they want to get up with you, go ahead and give out all your social media stuff.
So you can follow me at Maddie Prue on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, just MADIPREW. And my website is just maddieprue.com. You can find my book there or on Amazon or any bookstore near you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. I enjoy.
Want $500? Wake up with the Bill and Jessica Show every weekday morning at 9 for the 5-headed